first time they asked me to look after the overseas clients and the car won't start. I'll have to call a cab.
Do you want to take the Fiesta? I'm working from home today.
Well, there are 3 of them. OK, thanks.
Don't drive too fast.
If you haven't driven a Ford Fiesta lately, you're in for a few surprises. Like the convenience of power steering, the performance of its 16-valve engine, and the reassurance that comes from driving the first car in its class to have a driver's airbag as standard. It's much more of a car. With more room in the back than you might expect.
Hiya! Hi. Well, the garage rang. Your car won't be ready tomorrow. I've booked you a cab.
The Ford Fiesta. It's much more of a car.
You can work as hard as no one works as hard as, never work as hard as, woo, as hard as right God. You can work as hard as, try to work as hard as, you can work as hard as, woo, as hard as right God. It ain't possible. You can work as hard as, cannot work as hard as, never work as hard as, woo, as hard as right guard.
You can't work as hard as right guard with double protection.
Everyone's a fruit and nut case. Crates full of some ripened raisins.
Plump and fruity.
Boy, what a cutie.
Funky, chunky almonds.
They're the secret of my beauty. Everyone's a fruit and nut case. Maybe it's the tasty Cadbury's chocolate. Give it an ovation. What a combination. Cadbury's fruit and nut.
For the thick-cut chip with a big potato taste, there's nothing like the Real McCoy.
I invited the neighbors over. Think they'll come?
They'll come.
The Real McCoy. The big chip from the big country.
Good morning.
Fette Trinker and Black Label.
Brewed at 4.1% for a fuller flavour. No wonder it's #1.
Turned out nice again. And action!
Let me know when they want me, okay?
Sure, it'll just be a few minutes.
All right.
By carrying a donor card, you're offering the gift of life. But if you haven't told your next of kin whose consent will be asked, it could turn out to be an empty gesture. If you carry the card, tell your family.
Tales of the Black Horse, the taxing task. Once, a poor farmer was going about his business when...
Excuse me, Squire. Any chance of an aperitif?
News of the talking pig brought people from afar.
Not like a pig's tail. I said, I don't know. He said because it's too whirly.
Including a wicked tax collector. He coveted the pig and set the farmer a horrible taxing task.
Complete this return by break of day, or with thy chattering hog, now plain!
All night long, wrestled with the figures.
Is that net or gross?
The fateful morning came, and with it, the mail. He'd forgotten that Lloyds Bank automatically provides credit interest statements to help with your tax return. And therefore saving the farmer's bacon.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
The credit interest statement, another legendary service from Lloyds Bank.
Do you know why they call them crisps?
Pepperami. It's a bit of an animal.
Hurry.
It's all right, it's all right.
Hurry.
Buy a used car from Network Q and you'll be saying thank you, because at Network Q, every used car gets 114 checks, just like a new car.
Thank you.
Network Q, treating used cars like new.
Widget, it's got a widget, a lovely widget. A widget it has got. Widget, it's got a widget.
Are you concerned that your hard-earned savings aren't working quite as hard as they should be? Then now couldn't be a better time to set your sights on something higher. Much higher. Because with a personal equity plan from Perpetual, the potential for growth is nothing less than spectacular. With a history of award-winning investment, Perpetual has won over 20 major awards in the last 2 years alone, more than any other company. So for an information pack on a tax-free PEP from Perpetual, call free on 0500 511 511, or look out for us in this weekend's Quality Press.
Mirage, new from Lynx.
Tonight we interview a really big star, not you. Sonic 3!
Having a blast. There he is. A blue ring. He's #1. He's El Supremo. Attitude and power sneakers. Attitude and power sneakers. Be that good just ain't that easy.
Stand by, I'm right there. We're ready for you, Deborah.
Okay, I'll be right out.
ITV and Diet Coke presented Movie Premiere.
Next Thursday at 9 on Central. Murder.
They're your prints all over the bar glass. 5 feet from where the woman was found dead.
Starring Harrison Ford.
Dead, and you're still obsessing.
Greta Scacchi is the fatal attraction.
All I want to do is tell the truth.
That you were overwhelmed with a sexual obsession that took a wrong turn into rage when she ended the affair.